Nalam means wellness. The wellness should be the physical and mental and the social. All the three should be together. Sometimes there is a hindrance to this wellness. So one of the important things that we see is currently the increasing or rising trends in obesity and overweight. So to address this particular problem, why do we should address the obesity and overweight? Because it predisposes for several conditions like diabetes, type 2 diabetes and hypertension. Then you have coronary artery disease, the kidney disease, and sometimes the malignancy, cancer, we call it. So many, and you also have another important thing, the sleep disorders, what is called OSA, obstructive sleep apnea. All this will be associated with the obesity and the overweight. So if you see, there are a lot of programs running around us, but you know what I feel is one shirt doesn't fit all. Each one should have a different precision medicine oriented therapy. So that is what we are aiming to do with a dedicated team, multidisciplinary team. Our team will consist of a physician, endocrinologist, and a psychiatrist, and a bariatric surgeon, and dietitian. So what we are planning to do is comprehensively examine the patient, and whatever is right for the given patient will be advising them. So why we have taken up this project is, if you look at the world population is now close to 8 billion. Of the 8 billion, 1 billion people are known to have obesity. So if you look at 1 in 8, there is obesity or overweight. This trend has changed after 1990 because of the change in the lifestyle pattern, sedentary type of lifestyle, and junk food has come in. The eating away junk food, not doing regular exercise. This has led to an increase in number of obesity and overweight. And overweight has got its own. Primarily, we will be focusing on lifestyle changes and dietary modification and exercise. There are some subset of people who may need intervention in the form of either medications or the bariatric surgery. We will be focusing on them, we will advise them appropriately. To inaugurate this such a wonderful program, we have Mrs. Kushbu Sundar, and thank her for readily accepting our invitation. I had no other option when I thought of this program. As a chief guest, I had no other options because she's such a wonderful, dedicated person. If you tell her lose weight, she is an inspiration for many of us because she has got a lot of weight. So she will be the right person to motivate all of us. That is the reason why we called her and she readily accepted. I am very thankful to you, ma'am. Without doing much more, I think I'll say thank you to everyone.
Good morning to everyone gathered here. It gives me immense pride to welcome you all today for the official launch of NUL, Institute for Metabolic Disorders and Hormonal Health. As Dr. Swamikan has already mentioned, we are at a very critical point in our public health journey. in terms of where we're at in terms of obesity numbers. Worldwide, we sit at about 1 in 8 people who are overweight, morbidly obese. And in India, it's nearly 1 in 4. So a lot more shocking statistic here. And this is not a number that is getting any better. We're only noticing that the trend is worsening, not improving. With this, it's not just about the numbers. It's not about just 1 in 4 people. It's not about a larger population problem. It's also individual, each person's experience of going through obesity, the silent struggle, the fatigue, the sleeplessness, the lack of quality, the hormonal disturbances that come at a young age, right from children to adults. At Nalan, we don't believe that weight loss is simply a cosmetic goal. There is a larger goal of well-being, which is why we call it Nalan. The Tamil word for well-being, again, as Dr. Swaminathan said. It's an emotional journey, it's a hormonal journey, it's a metabolic journey for each individual who enrolls into the program. And for this sort of a comprehensive program, you need a comprehensive team, which is what we've assembled under Dr. Swaminathan's leadership. We have a team of psychologists, we have a team of nutritionists, we have clinicians, physician associates who will be guiding patients through a journey of 3 months to take their metabolic health, to improve their metabolic health, to be in a better position to improve the quality of their life. We also understand this is not a quick fix, which is why we've had the program for at least 3 months, so that whatever change happens, it has to be sustainable. It can't just be a one-off simple intervention and then we bounce back. The risk of staying in a position of being obese or staying in a position of being overweight, it's not just a matter of looking a certain way or feeling a certain way. We have scientific evidence that suggests that there's a direct correlation between being obese and developing cancers in middle and later life. So we are looking at this as a preventive health forum. We're looking at it as a way to improve health for long-term improvement in quality of life. With that being said, I want to thank you all for coming, especially our chief guest, Khushbu ma'am. Thank you so much for coming and gracing this occasion.
Hi, good morning. அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நலமா அப்படின்னா கேட்குறோம். இந்த ஒரு இனிஷியேட்டிவ் நலம் சொல்லும்போது நிச்சயமாக நம்ம வாழ்க்கையில் what is it that we are missing out is important. In today's life, which is fast moving, most of the youngsters or people on the go, they believe in fast life, fast food. Speed is what gives them the pleasure in every part and every journey of life. Speed is what they say that gives me a high. But I should tell you, anything that is about speed, that also says speed kills. And trust me when I talk about health. I've been a mother of 2 children. நம்ம ஊரில் நமக்கு என்னன்னா குழந்தைங்க கொஞ்சம் குழுமுழுன்னு இருந்தாக்கா அழகாக இருக்கும், இல்லைன்னா என்ன குழந்தைக்கு சோறே போடலையான்னு கேட்பாங்க. So we all believe that the child at home, our children should be a little on the heavier side. கொஞ்சம் நல்ல குழுமுழுன்னு இருக்கணும். எனக்கு தலையெடுத்து என்னன்னா, because I have been a little on the heavier side. எங்கே போனாலும் ஒரு வீட்டில் குழந்தை கொஞ்சம் குழுமுழு இருந்தாக்கா, இல்லை எனி உமன் who is little on a heavier side, இங்கே தான் எங்கள் வீட்டுக்கு குஷ்புங்க. It is a compliment that you say that your child or somebody that you love is like me. But what they do not understand, or they did not understand rather earlier, that me being on a heavier side is not a good sign of good health. It's very general thinking. You have 2 kids, you have cesarean, so it's very normal to put on weight and be on a heavier side. But no, I think we cannot push that our failures on something which is very normal to happen. We have seen people who have gone back to their normal weight after the birth of their children. So I think being a woman, it's extremely important for us, especially women like me, to understand that as you age, as you grow older, your well-being should be the priority in your life. And I realized that, and I realized it a little late. All my life, though I have been a little on the heavier side, initial ஒரு 3-4 படத்துல மட்டும் தான் நார்மலா இருப்பேன். அதுக்கப்புறம் கொஞ்சம் ஹெவியர் சைடில் தான் இருந்திருக்கேன் த்ரூ அவுட். ஆனால் என்னன்னா, what I didn't realize is what I'm going to take it forward with me. My biggest thing was sugar illa, BP illa, adala it's fine to be on a heavier side. But sugar illa, BP illa, adu mattum da health problem na neenga solla mudiyadhu. ஒரு மணி ஏறினாலும் மூச்சு வாங்குது, ஓடுனா you are getting absolutely breathless. நீங்கள் வந்து மேலே கீழே வீட்டில் பண்ணாக்கா you are tired. By the end of the day you are so tired. தூங்கும் போது நல்லா கொரட்டை விட்டு தூங்குறோம். கொரட்டை விட்டு தூங்குறோன்னா நம்ம கிண்டல சொல்லலாம், but that also is not a good sign of a good health. Like Dr. Swamikanna very rightly said that you have sleep disorders when you are obese. With my two girls, till they were 15-16 they used to be obese. என் கண்ணுக்கு அவங்க தெரியவே இல்லை. மைச்சல் அழகாக இருக்குது, க்யூட்டாக இருக்குது, ஐயோ பச்சை குட்டி இப்படி அவ்வளோ க்யூட்டாக இருக்குது. All that is fine being a mother, but I think it's extremely important that we start realizing where we need to put a full stop. Junk food is something we keep giving. Like I said, speed. எல்லாரும் வேலை பார்த்துட்டு இருக்காங்க, ஓடிட்டு இருக்காங்க. So whatever is available off the rack, pick it up, put it in the microwave, heat it, eat it. Whatever you don't want to cook, I am tired, so you order something, bring it, junk food, eat it. வீட்டில் யார் அவ்வளோ சமைக்கிறாங்க? So I think it's important that you realize that it's fine to indulge. நீங்கள் வந்து இங்கே வரதுக்கு முன்னாடி நானும் டாக்டர் Swamikanna and Pujita பேசிட்டோம். It's not about you put a full stop to what you have. I think what we need to understand is everything should be taken in moderation. You know, இது சாப்பிட்டா போதும். நான் ஒரு நாளைக்கு 4 காஜு கத்லி சாப்பிட்றத ஒரு 4 காஜு கத்லி சாப்பிட்டா போதும். That craving me in me, அது போதும் எனக்கு. One more thing, my weight loss journey, a lot of people ask me, oh, you went through a surgery, or you have been on injections, or what did you do? I think COVID helped me. COVID helped me to lose weight, and that became a driving force, and this force came from my husband, because our daily walking போக ஆரம்பிச்சாரு. அவர் என்ன வீட்டில் தான் இருக்க, வேறு எந்த வேலையும் கிடையாது. டெய்லி வாக்கிங் போகிறது, யோகா பண்ணுறது, வீட்டில் இருந்து வெளியில் போக முடியலன்னா காலையில் 1 மணி நேரம் வேர்த்து கொட்டி யோகா பண்ணுறது. And I saw the changes in him. And வீட்டில் வேலைக்காரங்க இல்லை, 8000 ஸ்கொயர் ஃபீட் வீடு இருக்கும்போது nobody is at home. ஸோ காலையில் 4 மணிலேருந்து you're cooking, sweeping, mopping, பாத்திரம் கழுவுறது, அந்த நேரத்தில் வாஷிங் மிஷின் வேலை செய்யாது, ஸோ துணி வாஷ் பண்ணுறது, அதுவும் காய வைக்கிறது, இது எல்லாமே 3 வேலை சமைக்கிறது, இது எல்லாமே மேலே கீழே போகும்போது I realized that my skin was better, my hair was better, I was feeling better, I was looking better. So I was like, why not? Let me continue. And that's when I started walking, yoga, எல்லாமே பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சேன். In today's times, bariatric surgery பண்றீங்களா, இல்லை நீங்கள் வந்து Ozempic Mounjaro எடுக்கிறீங்களா? I think if that suits some people, nobody has the rights to question them. நீங்கள் ஏன் பண்ணீங்க? Oh, why are you doing this? இன்னைக்கு இருக்கிற சோஷியல் மீடியாவில் everybody comes with a prejudgmental mindset and assumptions. இதுதான் நடந்திருக்கு, இதுதான் போயிருக்கு. They probably don't even know you from Adams. நீங்கள் யார், உங்கள் பேர் என்ன, எங்கிருந்து வரீங்க, என்னுடைய வாழ்க்கை எப்படி இருக்கும், எத்தனை மணிக்கு எழுந்திருக்கிறீங்க, என்ன சாப்பிட்றேன், காரம் பிடிக்குமா, புளிப்பு பிடிக்குமா, ஸ்வீட் பிடிக்குமா, இல்லை வேற ஏதாவது பிடிக்குமா, அது ஒன்றுமே தெரியாது. ஆனால் உட்காந்து நான் வந்து ஜட்மெண்டலாக இருப்பேன். This is how it is. This is what they have been doing. This is what they have been taking. Oh, skin botox பண்ணிருக்காங்க ஃபேஸ்க்கு, அவங்க வந்து Ozempic எடுத்திருக்காங்க, அவங்க வந்து அது என்ன டாக்டர் மாஞ்சரோ எடுத்திருக்காங்க, அப்புறம் வேற என்னமோ நீங்கள் சர்ஜரி பண்ணியிருக்கீங்க. Let people live their life how they want to be. If they want to take the injections to lose weight, what's going to help them, be it. It's certified by the doctors and they allow them to do it. So நீங்கள் யார் அதை பற்றி முடிவு பண்ணுறதுக்கு? And I would say anybody for that matter, இந்த காதல் வந்து இந்த காதல் விட்டுடுங்க. அதை சொல்லுவாங்கல்ல, வேறு வேலையில பேசிட்டு தான் இருப்பாங்க, பேசிட்டு போட்டோம். உங்கள் வாழ்க்கை உங்கள் கையில் இருக்கு. With Nalam, it gives you a larger platform to understand what you want to do and how you want to better your life. Not only your life, if you understand that this is going to work for me, you need to understand that this is how you have to take the well-being of your family forward. Iniki to all the women at home. I have seen it with my mom, I have seen it with my mother-in-law, I have seen it with myself, I have seen it with my sister-in-laws. I think family சொல்லும்போது நானே அதெல்லாம் பண்ணியிருக்கேன் ரொம்ப நாளாக. We stop looking after ourselves. எனக்கு இதுக்கு டைம் இல்லை, எனக்கு to look after myself, I don't have time. I think we need to find that time. And நீங்கள் நல்லா இருந்தால் தான் உங்கள் குடும்பமே நல்லா இருக்கும். ஏன்னா உங்களை நம்பி தான் உங்கள் குடும்பமே இருக்குது.